Guys, you've just played down Buchanan Street. We're on day 2 of Piping Live Festival. What was the atmosphere like down there today? You had some good crowds, I hear.
Yeah, it was. I think the weather brings out people anyway. But yeah, it's albeit we've had the lockdown for a couple of years now, but it seems back to its own good self, and there's plenty of people out there listening to the bands, listening to what's going on, and we thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, and it's one of the biggest weeks of the year after the biggest week of the year that's not happened for the last 2 years. What does it mean to you to be back out now at Piping Live after the last couple of years, and how have you coped with the last couple of years?
I think it's amazing to be back. To be fair, when you look around, you've got the tents here, the events up on the high street and all around Glasgow. It's almost as if it's not stopped. It has been off for 2 or 3 years, but you see all the same faces and getting to hear their stories, get the crack for them, and it is literally like it's never stopped. But it's amazing to be back.
It's meeting up with acquaintances and old friends, and
people you haven't seen for a while.
Exactly,
people you see people here very often who you only see here, and you only see them once a year.
That's right.
Especially if they're bands from all over the world, which is what's amazing about events like this. It just brings everyone together.
Yeah, absolutely. And tell us a bit about the band. You've had some new leadership. How's the season been going so far for you? And what are you looking forward to on Saturday?
It's been tough. We actually got the band up and running again through the 2019 season, or through the winter into 2020, and then of course come the COVID lockdowns, that was it. It was halted, which was quite frustrating at the time. But we managed to keep things still going over the internet, over some of the chat sites, and doing some stuff as a band over the internet, and it's still done us good, when we did eventually come back towards the end of last year. But we've just been really working hard at our material, and over the season we've just been steadily improving things, taking on board what any of the issues may have been. But we're enjoying it. Enjoy being back.
It's just great. I absolutely missed it, because it was shifts I was working. I couldn't make it happen, but as soon as I changed job, managed to get out, and it's just really, really good to be back out playing.
I think once it's in the blood, something it's always there, and you miss it. And as I say, with the last 2 years out, I think subsequent competitions, major competitions, and that, I think the biggest thing that came out of the first few competitions this year was that everybody, regardless of either how they performed or what the results were, everybody was just really enjoying being back out doing what they love best. So it was great.
And so I get this is your first season competing sort of properly. And so have you got some guys who haven't competed before? You got some young guys. What's it like sort of getting everyone back into the swing of getting up to the line and final tuning and everything like that?
I think it's due to a mixture. We've got a lot of, not so many new players as in having never played before. We've got a lot of players that have never played at the level we're aspiring to be at. So for them it's been quite a challenge, but it's been quite nice over the course of time to see them raise their game, get to know everyone in the band and reach the level to be able to play.
All 3 of us have played Grade 1 or led bands in Grade 1, so we know what we're trying to push for, and it's try to get the right blend, mixture of youth and experience coming in, and I think we've got that. But essentially we've only really had the one season, one winter to kind of pull that together. To say we've had 2 seasons out, albeit over the internet communication the last 2 years, but nothing beats actually proper practice as a unit. So it's only really been 1 year for us, so there's still a good bit of building to do, but no, I think we've got the right blend. We've got experience of some guys that have been doing it for as many years as what we have, and then we've still got some youth in the band that's coming through as well, and they're learning the ropes, so it's great. Yeah.
Great to hear. Thanks for talking to us today, guys. Best of luck for Saturday.
Much appreciated.
Cheers. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks,
Thank you.